Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? This is another top 5. This is top 5 monsters. If you were a monster slayer, if you were a monster slayer, you went out there and this was your job. You're like the guys from Supernatural or something, you know. You go out and you kill monsters on a weekly basis or a daily basis, whatever. And what would be the top 5 monsters that you would want to kill? You know, you would want to take on. Well, this is a pretty simple one for me. Coming in at number 5, vampires. So I'm thinking, okay, it's your first year, you know, you want to get a win for the team, you got to go out there and do something. What do? You take on a vampire. Why a vampire? Well, I'm going old school. I'm going classic Dracula vampire. A couple of things. If they go by the right rules, you take them out in sunlight, they burn up, they die. You stake them while they're sleeping, they burn up, they die. You put garlic around them, that bothers them. Holy water's not good for them. I mean, what the heck? You know, this sounds like an easy one. This sounds like a real easy pop fly, you know, a softball. So yeah, the vampire would be the first one. The would be the 5th one, because you know, like I said, it's one of those things you want to put on your pad your resume of monster slaying with. You know, it's like, hey, what have you done? Oh, I killed a vampire. Really? Oh, okay, well, good for you. You know. I'm thinking you all sitting around all the monster slaying hunting lodge, you know, and you're talking to the other monster slayers. I was like, how you been? Oh, well, I just killed a den of vampires, or I killed a vampire. So that'd be number 5. Number 4, Christine. I look at Christine and I see demonic entity. You know, it's like it's a car that's infused with the demonic spirit. It's mad. Everyone, it's like, well, you know, it died in the movie. It's like, yeah, it died in the movie, but taking on this 1958 Plymouth Fury 3 would be simple. I'm not talking about run it over with a track hoe or anything like that. You know, yeah, that was a good idea, but I'm talking about a couple of kegs of dynamite, blowing this sucker up, and you're like, well, it'll still put itself back together. No, because once I blow it up, I'm gonna say I blow it into 1,000 pieces. I'm gonna pick up 500 of those pieces and take those pieces somewhere, make sure that they don't get in contact with Christine. Christine doesn't grow extra parts. She mends the parts that are already on her. And if she's missing the parts, then she can't mend them. You know? So, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you were to take off her left front tire, she doesn't grow a left front tire. You know? It's like, if you were to pop her left front tire, yeah, she'll mend it. It's a whole different thing. So Christine would be pretty simple. Just blow it up, get rid of some of the pieces. You know, she can't come. And if she does come back, she's going to come back limping. So you blow her up again, take away more pieces. And sooner or later, you know, she's nothing but pieces. Coming in at number 3, the monster known as Frankenstein's monster. Also, I believe in the book, he was referred to as Adam. So, yeah, the monster. I mean, again, I'm all about taking things apart. So I'm not just going to run up on the monster and shoot him with a gun and go bang, 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 you're dead. No, I know the truth. I'm a monster slayer, man. I know what it is. The monster's out there doing his thing. I know it's immortal. But try being immortal when I take your head and your limbs and your legs and your feet and your hands and all off of, you know, look at where the stitching is. Cut it off from there. Put them in boxes and, you know, ship them to the 4 corners of the world and hide them away. Well, you got a torso in Indiana, and you have the left arm in Russia, and the 3 fingers from the left arm are somewhere like in India, and the other 2 fingers are in Japan. It just spread it all around. These things are not going to come back together. It's not going to come back to hurt us. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to spread all its parts to the 4 corners of the world. Is it murder? It's a ghoul, dude. I mean, it's come back from life. It's technically a zombie. You can't be charged for killing something that's dead. Give me a break. Coming in at number 2, a mummy. Now, see, I noticed that I'm talking about a lot of Universal Monster type stuff now. Now, just so you know, when you do this, and if you do this, You could pick whatever you want. I'm just, for some reason, in a universal state right now. And the mummy be real simple. I mean, it's it's basically a reconstituted person. So it's technically a zombie. You just find the mummy, you tie the mummy up, again, I guess, it's already tied up in bandages. You tie the mummy up, you put its ankles and legs in cement, you drop it into the deepest, darkest water in the world. And if it breaks free, what? It's not going to grow legs again. You know, the legs are going to be stuck in the cement, and it's going to be crawling around on a torso. Sooner or later, someone else is going to deal with it, but till then, it's at the bottom of a lake or the bottom of the ocean or bottom of the Great Bering Strait, wherever you want to put it. Coming in number one. Number one's going to be real simple. I think you all going to agree with me. Number one would be a giant radioactive spider. Ha! See, y'all thought I was going to say werewolf. I'm the 13th Wolfman. Why would I hunt my own kind? Please. I'm better than that. No. Giant radioactive spider like an 8-legged freaks or them. You know, I think this would be kind of cool because you'd have to get like a group of people together. This is definitely like a group hunt, you know. Get a bunch of guys together, go out there with chainsaws, you know, cut off a couple of limbs, you know, shoot it up with poisonous arrows and whatnot because, you know, not all tarantulas are poisonous. You know, some are, but not all of them are. So you just riding underneath it with like motorcycle, like dirt bikes, you know, cutting off limbs, shooting it up. I think it'd just be kind of a fun hunt, you know. So there you go. That's my top 5. I want to know what your top 5 is. So you could do it a couple ways. You could write it down below. You can make a video, which would be really cool, and you can put the link down below. Either way is fine with me. I want to hear what you have to say. So do me a favor. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and if you want to, make a video response. With that, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, I'm on the prowl.